It's not like choppy this time.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
Live, I think.
Should be, yeah.
Crossing the World, part 2, or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, gotta edit the stream title.
Yeah, man.
Sonic
I don't like about
Crossing the
that's the
World.
one thing I don't like about Restream is doesn't really let you edit a whole lot.
Electric Boogaloo on the dance floor.
Wild.
By the way, everything sounds coming through fine as far as voices go.
Okay, cool.
I don't know about the game audio, but I don't know if you're going to be able to pull that off very well when you're just streaming it off the Switch.
I mean, I could adjust that in OBS. Are you hearing the game at all?
Yeah,
Let's
man.
see.
Okay.
Granted, I'm like 20 seconds behind, or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's the other setting I gotta change. Damn it! Oh, great, Restream doesn't let me change that setting. Okay, so. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not really hearing anything from the game itself.
Okay, let me turn it up a little bit then. It is showing audio and OBS here.
Even if we do bring an audio up, it's still going to be like dominating over the game audio.
Yeah. I still want just a teeny bit of game audio. So let me pull it up on my phone since I actually out here.
You turn it up and it's like blasts our ears out. That's what I'm like half expecting at this point.
So let me pull it up on my phone since I actually out here. Yeah, I could hear the game audio on my phone from the stream.
Maybe we can just like roll with it if you can't like figure it out.
I mean, I can hear it. Alright. I guess we could get started though. I'll send my invite here. Alright, Karma sent an invite.
Yeah, I'm just spectating like before. Yeah, I wanted to.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I had my Discord kind of wigged out, so I'm like.
At least the one Discord otherwise I'd be hearing double voice.
Yeah.
I mean, I hear a double voice.
My end, I would hear it if this other one was like turned all the way up.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that's like the public lobby, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, this is our little party, and then we go into the public.
Okay. I turned up the one account, and now I'm hearing you a lot more. I think.
Oh, you could silence the one that's not Immortalix.
Oh yeah. That's a lot better.
Yeah.
You got SpongeBob and Miku a match made in heaven or hell to decide the fate of the destiny, or whatever, or what any other Arc Sys round intros I could think of right off the top of my head.
Where should we go? Ocean View or Bikini Bottom?
Ocean.
Ocean View. Are you on the laptop today or the Lenovo?
Laptop.
Okay.
Right. I'm assuming the laptop runs things better than the Lego.
From what I saw, yeah, from the few games we tested.
I mean, I will say that one Best Buy you sent me was like tempting, but it's kind of like I already have like the what's the one laptop?
I think I don't know what the configuration was, but I think for Black Friday, Walmart had that same HP laptop for like 500.
Okay. Yeah.
But it might have been like 8 gigs of RAM or something.
Yeah. I think the only thing that has is that it has like a dedicated video card, which, you know, is nice. But it's just a matter of like how often am I gonna actually like play on a laptop where it's gonna be screaming out like the wazoo, when I could probably just play it on the framework. I'm trying to think. I was thinking like ThinkPad, but I'm like, no, it's not the ThinkPad. You know, definitely not that.
Yeah, the Victus actually has like pretty good cooling, like for a laptop.
Okay.
Like really big air vents and exhaust.
But my question then becomes like, well, that's then for how long? You know, because you're putting that much more stress on the thermal paste, which I'm pretty sure is not like Noxua quality thermal paste or anything. You know.
Yeah, I mean, you still get a couple of years out of like any thermal paste, really.
Yeah. It's just a matter of like how much can you like maintain that stuff, and usually with laptops, usually unless again they're like a ThinkPad or I don't know, maybe the framework, you can't really like do any sort of customization without like indulging in the dark arts of software.
Yeah. Because I looked at the reviews on Best Buy and a couple people like took pictures of it opened up, so it didn't look too bad inside.
Oh. Or like
it's not like Apple where you can't do anything at all.
Wow, yeah, Apple's like that's like the peak picture perfect of you can't do anything, otherwise, you know, Steve Jobs will rise from his grave and kill you.
Yeah.
Or something. Or Tim Cook will do something I don't know if I should say. It's early in the stream, you know, lest we open ourselves up to demonetization.
Yeah. Oh, goddamn.
Well, what level is this?
I don't even know what game that's supposed to be from.
I was gonna say, this looks like something for like Knights or something. Like isn't there like an evil world or something that you go into?
Yeah, there's like the Nightmare World, but it looks a lot trippier than that.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say that seems like a bit kind of restrained for what I've seen of the game, you know, which I've not seen much.
Oh, god damn it. Always at the last second. Always in the final stretch.
See, I'm like 30 seconds behind, so I'm not able to react like live.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah,
there's an option to like lessen that on YouTube, but since I'm using Restream to stream, it doesn't let me access that option.
Restream, is that like an OBS thing or something?
No, it's a service that lets you like stream on multiple platforms at once.
Oh, okay. You know, I think I remember Luke Smith mentioning that in like a live stream of his. Like, he's talking about trying to stream on like YouTube and PeerTube.
Oh, okay.
It was like one of those like VidMe sort of things, except this is like a lot more decentralized.
Yeah. I mainly set it up just for YouTube and Twitch right now, but I keep forgetting to try out Kick.
Yeah, that's what LTG switched to, right?
Yeah.
Was
Well,
on it
he's
or
back on
whatever.
YouTube now. He finally got unbanned.
But for how long? Dale finds himself on the bad naughty list again.
What is this?
Old Daluan.
Blue?
So how many of like is it just like Steve and the creepers that are in here, or from like my good old Mooncraft?
I think so. Yeah, Steve the Creeper. I think they made a female version of Steve, but I don't know if she's in here.
Oh, Alex or whatever.
Yeah.
I remember that was like a big thing. They showed like you could play like 4 different versions of Steve in Smash Ultimate.
Oh yeah.
Marcus.
Oh yeah, Trovo. That's what LTG was on after he got banned. Some website called Trovo.
Like Tro who? What?
Because he was banned from YouTube, Twitch, and it might have been like before Kick really took off. So he was on Trovo at the time.
Yeah, you're getting banned faster than DSP when he was making those jokes in Dead Space 2 about again other things that will get us demonetized. How many minutes are we in this? Oh, it doesn't even say. Yeah. I think I swear it used to be like you pull it up and it'd say.
It used to tell you, but yeah, of course, with every update, YouTube has to get worse and worse.
Just change things just for the sake of being different.
Yeah, I don't know how it looks on your end, but like now, like on desktop, I can't even see comments anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm looking at the side screen thing.
Yeah. I can still see like live chats, but like when I click on a normal uploaded video, like 75% of the time, the comments never show up.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
Where we going? To a level that looks like
something good.
Looks like something from Pikmin or something.
I think this is from Sonic and the Secret Rings.
The one that
I think because some of this stuff looks like it's straight out of the game, and some of this other stuff looks like they just made it up.
I like there's this one there's a guy on Winpo, he did a video about like the pre-Budokai like Dragon Ball Z games. And there's this one random like arcade Dragon Ball Z game where Gohan stage is like they have like these like pre-rendered dinosaurs or something in the background. And it looks like just like assets from like some other game, like maybe some like not Primal Rage or something. So yeah, whenever I think of Sonic and the Secret Rings, I think of Tom Brady. Who I guess is he like retired now or something? Because like I see him like
I believe
on TV.
so.
He's like
he does commercials now. So yeah.
I mean, I guess
I think that's how you can tell if they do like commercials for like obscure shit you've never heard of. Like,
yeah,
that's how you know you're retired.
Yeah, like Peyton Manning or whatever. Yeah, I remember people made the joke like 7 rings in hand, and I think he actually did get that, didn't he?
Yeah.
Roll up and try to crush someone, and then they go ahead of you.
Yeah. Does it look choppy like last time, by the way?
No, it's a lot smoother. I mean,
okay.
Only so much quality, or is that because if I put it on manual, it's still like 720p, but I imagine the game is probably. I'd be surprised if it's running at that consistently to begin with on the Switch 1.
Oh yeah, no, it's probably like 540p or something.
Yeah, I remember Tekken 7 on PS4, like base PS4 was like 900p or something.
Yeah.
It used to be like the Tekken was like the tech showcase like fighting game. I actually heard that like the original Tekken, like the original title for Tekken was like Rave War.
Let's go.
What for?
Rave War, like a rave.
Rave War? Oh wow.
Yeah. Apparently, there's actually like in Ridge Racer like like billboards that say that advertise it as Rave War. And it's like obviously it's like one of those things like that's what they're initially calling it in prototypes. I'm like thinking,
Wow.
well, some of the music in like Tekken 7, I could see why.
Yeah.
Sounds like something you hear in a rave. So is that like Red Robot? Is that like one of the dudes from Sonic Lost World or whatever?
Well, there's a red robot that's Eggman's like regular Mook, and then there's the red monster looking guy who's from Lost World.
Well, yeah, I know about that, but I know there's like some orange like robot dude who's like on a hoverboard.
Oh, that's just a generic Eggman robot.
Not the egg robo, just random worker.
Yeah.
Just imagine the gun headline be like, local robot causes a rampage. I see Rice Star is not leading things like in the previous game.
No. They should have like put him in here as an actual character.
Yeah. That's like one of the few like Sega games I've never played. Like I've fired up like some of them like Beyond Oasis and stuff.
Yeah. I tried it out briefly, but I never really stuck with it. But it's an interesting gimmick.
I remember seeing speaking of Beyond Oasis, I might have shown you like one Facebook post. I saw like a boss. I was like thinking, this is a Genesis game? Like late Genesis, but still.
Yeah.
Like it kind of, I think the boss kind of looked like something from Illusion of Gaia.
Yeah.
Like the dragon boss in that game.
Oh god damn it!
Ready for Frozen Echo the Dolphin action.
Yeah.
With whatever that opening fish was. Oh, okay. This is the most random thing ever. So I think I was like sick, and I don't even remember why I looked this up.
Yeah.
But apparently, okay, no, I remember. I was looking up like Eskimos and how they slept.
Yeah.
And I saw like this random thing that apparently Eskimos like went fishing, and they apparently somehow through teamwork, of course, were able to go fishing for like actual whales.
What the hell? How many of them did it take for that?
Apparently, it took like a bunch of bows. I was just like asking like random stuff to like co-pilot because I didn't feel like doing much of anything else. Being under the weather. And I was like thinking, really, and that's one of those things I didn't really bother to like look up. Because I was like thinking, let's see what it says. Just why not?
Yeah.
Because that I think I was like cold that day too, and I was like thinking, how in the world do these people survive in like worse weather than where I'm at?
Yeah.
Because they're like we have like so many layers on,
Yeah.
I would not.
I've heard that igloos are like somehow warm on the inside.
Yeah, I think that was like something they mentioned. Like they use like a special kind of insulation.
So one guy's name is Flat Earther.
Crazy words.
He's gotta be trolling. Just get Hitchens in here to give him a hitch slap or two. Well, you actually lost points.
Oh, wow.
Why?
Okay, I guess I finally did get to that point where I can lose points.
I knew it.
Oh, so I guess once you're B and above, you can lose points.
Yeah.
And then get like demoted.
Yeah. That sucks.
Forces you to get good and stay good.
It's kind of hard when everybody else is like rolling me with monster trucks all the time.
A lot of fun stuff.
To being good, just turn into a monster truck in this game. That's the meta.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Or use like that like fireball thing that you turn into.
Yeah.
white space. Is that the thing in Sonic Generations? Or is
Yeah.
that- I thought it was like
Well-
more like literally white though, and not like an actual like structure.
Well, this is the version from Shadow Generations.
So they like made it like into an actual thing, and not just we just needed a random level select, and we didn't want to design any
Yeah.
textures or meshes or geometry.
They actually made it in Shadow. They actually made it a 3D hub, and every time you complete a level, like more structures build up in the white space.
Also, it's like Peach's castle.
Yeah. And then
Texture.
eventually, like most of it is like water. So eventually you get like a surfboard kind of thing. It's a
Okay.
creature that you surf on, but
Is
like
it like a Black Doom monster or something?
yeah. Like I actually got to that part last night in the game, and it made me think like, wow, this is actually better than the desert in Prime 4.
Yikes! Youch! They're already hurting enough, man. You gotta rub it in. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised though, because like
Yeah, it just reminded me of that because like you're technically on a vehicle and you're going around this large hub world, but there's actually
Yeah.
stuff to do.
That I feel like there's a lot of ideas there where it's like, let's just take this idea from the Arkham games, but let's not do it as well, you know?
Yeah,
Because at least like Arkham City, as much as I know people hate, we're talking about like Arkham Knight as Batman, Arkham Knight, the Batmobile
Yeah.
or whatever. At least that for one thing, it's not as big, or spacious, bigger than it like deserves to be, and
Yeah.
also it's at least like fun to like go and like rev up and like go really up,
yeah,
really
it's not
fast.
empty.
I just don't really care to go and
Oh my god.
complete the whole game and do all of Riddler's whatever,
Yeah.
but that's just that's what looking up
Oh my
the complete endings for on
Yeah.
YouTube. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
We
And
got
it pushed me
the
off. Amazing.
we got the Rainbow Road here of this game. Oh, I know I'm like 20 seconds behind.
Yeah.
I was like thinking you look like you almost cleared it.
See, the thing is,
Yeah, I
once you get hit, you basically have no control for a couple seconds. That's why I say it's like worse than Mario Kart
I say I
when you get hit.
gotta be like 30 seconds behind with how far back I am, but whatever,
Yeah.
And
Probably gonna be losing points again.
all because you had the audacity to be at the bottom place.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's gotta be disorienting. Like, oh wow,
Yeah.
you're behind the flat earther. I gotta wonder what their logic is for everything being flat when I like you imagine like the water going off the edge of
Yeah.
when you look at it.
Did you see the Sam Hyde episode when he had the flat earther guy on?
I might have the audio on like my phone or something, but I don't
Okay.
think I think what I realized that there's way too much stuff going on there that's not just audio. Where it's
Yeah.
like, okay, I think the only one.
Yeah, there's a lot of like visual gags that they try and cut in there.
Yeah, I think I kind of realized that other than like the Charlie Kirk one, that's not really just a.
Jeez, I
Pure
went down
audio.
the rank. Oh my god.
No.
That skill-based
No.
matchmaking in action. At least you were ahead of the flat earther this time.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, they actually demoted you.
Yeah. That's brutal.
I can just imagine like like the Quake announcer be like, demoted. There's like a random clip where it's like it says team killer. Feels like it's painting like a target on your back. Be like, okay, ban this guy.
Yeah.
His gadgets. I forget. Are the gadgets just for power ups or just general performance?
It's like there's like based on the gadgets you equip, like some of them just give you power ups, and some of them are like actual like permanent stat boosts for the whole race.
Okay. By the way, I saw that neon green dude from Sonic Riders, in the lobby.
Oh yeah, how do you get that?
I think it's a robot.
I didn't know you could play as the robot version of.
Oh, that's what they're supposed to be, robots.
Yeah.
Probably fillers.
Ah, dang, we lost a flat earther.
we lost so many interesting conversations. Karma's on top. Looks like.
And just started with a shield because he knows.
I know the gimmick for this level or something.
Nah, he's just expecting everyone to start with the BS.
By the way, I like the background there. I was like the pixel art,
Yeah.
And then it turns into like the modern renders of like Charmy or whatever his name is.
Yeah. How long does that invincibility last for? Jesus.
There's a perk. Oh, I got disconnected.
What? I got disconnected too. What the heck?
Oh
Oh my god.
We got a lag switcher.
No wonder his invincibility lasted so long.
Nah, there's a perk that lasts that. You have to unlock it.
To have invincibility for like a whole minute?
Yep.
Host communication had been disconnected.
Yep.
Don't you love it? Don't you love it when that happens?
Happened. Yeah. Freaking broken.
Alright, I'm gonna send the invite again.
Wow, that like disconnects everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's if they don't like you.
How does it decide who the host is though? That's what I want.
Girl.
That is an interesting question. I mean, I remember Call of Duty, they would like always be like, you like take down the host, and eventually they would like rage quit, and then and then it would be like everyone would be like stuck, and it'd be like they give you that icon, and it's like the cables being just pulled out.
Yeah.
It actually reminds me, it's going to be interesting because I'm going to have to pull out the router tomorrow.
Communication error. I got completely kicked out.
So do you have like somewhere else to plug it in, or are you just going without internet for a couple days?
I think I could plug it in a different. I think there's another room in the house I could plug it into, but the problem is the modem.
Yeah.
I have to like look at it.
Oh, you got to unplug the modem too, or?
Honestly, you know what? I could probably put it on the floor, and it wouldn't be a big issue. Supposedly, the guys who are coming in to do stuff, they act like they can work around a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I still have to get the CRT out of here. It's just one of those things that by the time I got home and I was doing some other stuff with another relative, that if everyone was ready, it's kind of like ready to wind down.
Yeah.
And this is after getting home from being out doing some other stuff, so
Yeah.
Fun stuff, but still.
Yeah.
Anytime the screen goes black, I'm always thinking like, oh, it like failed or something.
Yeah. That I always start thinking that for a disconnect.
This matchmaking's taking a little bit.
Hello.
Here we go. Please wait. We got Amy here. Two of them. Are the ones with like the crowns? Is that like the people who are like really high ranked or something?
No, that just means they won the last race they were in.
Yep, that's all it is. Hot pocket.
One time it put us in a lobby and like 5 people had crowns.
Like winners everywhere.
Yeah.
Sweaty. 60,000. I didn't see that correctly. I think
6,000. Yeah,
Okay.
6,000.
Okay.
Winner is you.
Right behind you, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it actually started me in front.
No pressure.
Sure, everyone's gonna hit me with a monster truck as soon as race begins.
Actually, wait, can I look back real quick?
Oh wow, I think I remember seeing that same exact Overlord 1450 guy yesterday.
Oh wow.
I wonder if it's like I wonder how much of it's like platform and like how much of it's like local, you know, stuff.
I always see like a huge mix of people, so it's probably random.
It's just a coincidence.
Yeah.
Oh, 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 oh.
Oh wow.
I wish.
Justice. Uh-oh. What is it, Black Chow like the ghost or something? From
No, he just gives everyone an item.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you have a good item, basically, it's like, oh, you took it away. We're going random.
Yeah, because I think that's like what the ghost kind of does in Mario. Blue Tunic Link. 1800.
Ah, dang. Yes.
Oh wait,
Jeez.
did you actually choose? Oh, I think he got to choose what it was.
Yeah, he was in first. It's not enough for these people to just pass you. They have to try and run you off the road.
Mm-hmm.
And at that point, they should have a crossover with Road Rash. You know, the guys at they start battering you.
Yeah.
And that was like a pretty Sega centric IP back in the day.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, how big is this boom gonna be?
Oh gosh. Dang it.
That's how everyone's putting their coins in, but for the portal.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like everything's getting
my God.
melted with everything at once.
Come on, at least let me pass one person. There we go. Okay. I think I got fourth. I got fifth. Not bad.
I will say it is disappointing that for as much as they put Samus on that bike, she doesn't get like any presence in Mario Kart.
Yeah, you would think. Well,
Like,
oh yeah,
like
you're right. Yeah, that could have been that. Yeah,
cross
because
promotional,
yeah, because it wasn't that long ago that Mario Kart World came out, so they really could have put her in.
And then again, someone could also say, "Oh, they could also put Captain Falcon in there," and I'm like, "Well, yeah, it's not like they have any plans to do anything with F-Zero."
Punching people out their car.
I would be fine if they put Samus in the next F-Zero, if there ever is another F-Zero.
Which, well, maybe it'll happen. Maybe it won't.
Yeah.
Just like Half-Life 3,
Yeah.
You want to talk about huffing copium after that last Game Awards.
I think when I was in like first or second grade, someone told me this, and I believed it for a good few years because like I wasn't really like on the internet as much to like research stuff. But someone had told me that Samus and Captain Falcon are cousins, so like for most of elementary school, I just believed that.
Man, I guess I could kind of see how that would kind of make sense. They're both bounty hunters, I guess.
Yeah.
Like in like a folksy, like, oh, we just made it up. I don't actually know the lore, kind of way.
Yeah.
I could see someone be like, oh, F-Zero and Star Fox are connected because James McCloud is in GX, or maybe he's also in the, the 64 F-Zero.
Yeah, I think he's definitely in GX. If I remember correctly.
Yeah,
Dang it, I hate
buddy.
that. Oh,
Yes,
God.
sir.
Uh,
Yes, sir.
All this like ice level.
is this? They took a level from Sonic Unleashed and they didn't change it at all. So it's not meant for cars.
Oh, if only we had like a Sonic R2 or something. Just maybe not make it so that Knuckles isn't like the one character everyone chooses when they're not picking like Super Sonic.
Yeah.
From what I know about how the game controls, I think I fired it up once.
Oh, rip, we got those. All right.
Wow. Okay. That was nice of whoever did that. I guess.
I will say the Sega Saturn controller is. You know a controller is good when you push the L and R triggers on it, and it feels like it's broken.
Oh wow.
I mean, everything else is fine, but
Yeah.
like those buttons, I'm like, is this thing broke?
I don't think I've ever felt an official Saturn controller.
And this is like the good ones, the Japanese ones, not the Western ones with the terrible D-pad. Yeah, I can see what you mean by like it's not really meant for.
How do I get hit by my own? Oh my God.
What they like deflect it back at you or something?
I basically got hit by my own blue shell. Like.
Physics, I guess.
I'm not even in first.
Yeah, I saw like that. I saw how rough that like initial.
Yeah, it's very tight.
Yeah, I was like, wow, you gotta be pretty fast. Uh-oh. Coming in, going in hard and fast. I actually heard, I forget what Sonic game it was, but like there was like a line that Sonic was gonna say, and the localization guy was like, if we say that, that'll be the most overused, out of context voice line ever. And it's like, well, that might have been the case now, but nowadays with AI,
I mean, there's plenty of that in Shadow the Hedgehog. There's like these damn black creatures, get out of my sight.
Yeah, but he's Shadow. He's not Sonic. He's not the hero for the children. He's the anti-hero.
There's like one like boss fight where right after he's like, disgusting black creature.
Now that is I could see like all the edits with like with DSP LTG, Thousand meters. What is this? A home run contest?
Yeah.
At least you get like
shortcut over there.
invulnerability whenever you use the fireball from slime.
Yeah. Oh, it actually did send me up a place, but it only had me in 9th. Hey, I got back up to B+. Cool.
You want to be the most messed up thing is if you go to feel like they make like an actual like human like Miku like android.
Yeah.
And you go to feel her hair and it's just slime.
Yeah.
I mean, some people might like that.
I guess. As long as the slime isn't, like toxic.
I'm sure that guy who married Miku in Japan would be the first to buy it.
Hey, yo.
Anytime I hear something like, "Oh, I married my waifu from Love Plus" or whatever, I'm like, okay, this is like a stunt, And they know that the headlines will be ridiculous.
That guy, he actually posts on Twitter like every day.
Wait, is he like actually for real?
Yeah. He's like, oh, having dinner with Miku. Like, woke up with Miku, eating breakfast with Miku.
How many people like that?
I mean, he has a lot of followers.
Hmm.
I mean, there's accounts of like of the Quan Chi MK4 side cabinet like looking at you, like him, that face being like edited in.
Jazzy Zam. That's China. Okay, China.
Wait, what?
China gave me a thumbs up. Oh boy.
Oh, I didn't see the names.
Yeah, it's foreign. It's okay.
See if we can go radical tonight,
Radical.
or we can go for loop-de-loos, I guess. Beat us
Let's go.
cream. Beat us cream. I feel like that could be Fat Chud.
Fat
Don't do
Chud.
it. Don't do it.
Leroy Saber, big boy.
Oh, it's a
Leroy
Miku boy. That's
Saber. I
cool.
feel like that someone's very reckless. Definitely some interesting usernames tonight.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, were you here when we encountered pregnant Eggman?
Oh boy.
I don't think so. I would have probably
Yeah.
recalled it. How many streams ago was this?
It was maybe a couple, like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
I've been like busy or something.
Yeah.
I mean, with how much?
And I think that was a guy on Steam as well. So you got that username.
Oh wait. Okay, I thought this was like an image thing, not just.
Oh
His name.
no, this is someone we encountered on here.
Yep.
I was gonna say with how big he is. I mean, I could definitely see like something like that. You know.
Man, every time I get the monster truck, there's never anyone around to like run over.
That's.
They have a blimp called Speed.
Oh my god.
Go.
High speed hijinks.
Sounds like a DK level.
I feel like I'm gonna be losing points in this one.
Chill.
Maybe losing chips on this wager. Uh-oh.
Oh, that didn't take me anywhere.
What's the what do they call it? Those things from the Colors games. What does that do?
The wisps.
Yeah.
Yeah, the orange one. They said it's like a fireball. That's a wisp.
I know there's like the
The
one that uses like the light speed dash or whatever.
Yeah, that's a wisp, and then the one that gives you a regular speed boost is also a wisp.
Oh, that's pretty messed up whenever you're in mid-air and it still flattens you and it doesn't like just knock you off course.
And you can't do anything about it.
I could see like
my god.
I could hear
I
some
love
like
getting-
wrestler being like,
I love getting slimed and run over at the same time.
I'm gonna flag you up and you won't be able to do anything about it.
That's basically what this game is. Oh my god. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh my god.
You're doing a lot of spins.
Too many monster trucks on the screen.
Right?
Sonic Crossworlds, more like Sonic Cross Monster Truck.
Jeez, I did so bad it didn't even wait for me to finish.
Oh, I like lapped you.
No, it just said finish before I even got to the end.
Yep.
I was gonna say I think Mario Kart kind of does that.
Yeah.
Where it's like
No, it doesn't. No.
Actually, I don't know. I'm not in last place in Mario Kart as often as I am in this game. Alright, so that slow start gadget is not helping. There's something else. Charge.
3 people watching right now.
Oh,
Good evening, people.
And wait,
drop your hot Sonic takes in the chat.
especially for when it comes to chili dogs.
Timed out.
Timed out. What the? Oh, I gotta re-enter online mode. Jesus. All right. Send
Well,
an
like,
invite.
how did it boot you out? Oh, because you like weren't like there when it.
No, it
timed
just
out
said
or
timed
something?
out. It said like,
Oh,
yeah, it didn't match make, which is I don't understand how that
Interesting.
works.
what is this? The Halo Master Chief Collection before they fixed it. Yeah, because I heard like the matchmaking and when that game came out was like busted.
Oh yeah, I heard it was like the worst of anything.
Apparently, I also heard that the Gears of War, not the newest one that's just a campaign, but like the original remake they did to the first game is
Yeah.
also kind of jank or something. Like it's not a good like up port,
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
and it's kind of a weird version because I think like the campaign is just the first game, but the multiplayer is like a mega mix of like stuff from like all three of them.
Oh, okay.
Because I think you can play as like Adam Phoenix, his father from who shows up in the third one.
Yeah. Trying out the board this time.
Gotta do something different. People keep trying my nerves.
That's true. Maybe I'll
You
try
get
one
like
too.
the car, the board, and what else? I think is like 3 different vehicles you can try out.
Get a car, truck, and
I'm not seeing
board.
what's on screen right
Oh
now.
yeah, I guess one is. I mean, I guess it's kind of like a truck. I think
Like
it's
more-
mainly just the car and the board.
Yeah.
It's gonna time us out again, isn't it? Okay, there we go. Why did that take so long?
Saturday night, man.
That means there should be more people playing.
Probably why I timed out. Servers probably overloaded or something, or main things going on.
Actually, yeah, I wouldn't put it past Sega to not have enough servers or good enough servers.
I'm gonna say it looks like it said lobby found. I can just imagine the chaos of Minecraft world being kind of like Mario Maker. The level in Smash, or whatever,
Yeah.
whichever one it shows up in.
Yeah, this does get pretty crazy, especially in the third lap.
Yeah, I love the dark mean animal towards the end.
That is it's very chaotic. Oh, cool! It put us with someone with 8,000 points.
No, it's not just chaotic. It's chaos. It's such a first. I just gotta
Chaos control.
Chaos
Control.
absolutely rip chaos a new one. Oh, Carmine, there's a Final Fantasy game where the initial trailer is like this guy, and it's like just in his default costume, and like pretty much everything he says this is like the main character of the game is like something to do with chaos, like the villain from like the original Final Fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a weird spin-off by Team Ninja.
Yeah, his lines are basically, "I'm here to kill chaos. Do you know where chaos is? I want to kill chaos."
I gotta pull that up now, like the parody.
I love how they give me 0.2 frames to react to fire being placed in front of me. Gosh.
Watch out.
I was going to the side.
I said watch out. I couldn't. I drifted into that lane.
When someone tells me watch out, I don't stay in the middle of the road. I go to the side.
Oh wow! It sounds like you'd be like it sounds like you were very calming for the driver instructor. Where's it at?
Ooh, I hit some.
We're pulling out these dang stars out their butt.
Granted, this is kind of old news, but I just remembered that it happened. But he had a certain leader has risen again, but as a different race.
Oh, the black guy? And oh my god, it really took away my friggin'
Yeah, the guy who with a very interesting first and last name.
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw that. I was like thinking, is this like a meme? I'm like, no, it's actually real.
Yeah. Oh, give me damn.
I like how he was just like, yeah, I have no shame about my name, you know.
Yeah.
I'll say this is like a pretty rad track though.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Like you like jump into like the portal and then you're suddenly here, you know.
Yeah. Get away, get away.
Cyber Apocalypse. I don't know what that guy's name is.
Oh, I finished second.
20
Nice.
degrees.
I'll take that.
Wow. Yeah, it's like a battle going on.
Yeah. Dang, I got a lot of points for that.
Yeah, nice to see Miku actually happy for once.
Oh, no. I accidentally hit main menu. I'm gonna have to send you inviting him.
Yo.
Cyber Apocalypse. Not Apocalypse. Apocalypse. Oh yeah, you got you got a big boost in up there.
Yeah. Okay, we're still in the party. I don't have to send any invite. Oh, gadget actually worked this time.
Hey. Hello.
Anything but Chrono Silent.
Sure.
Oh no! Oh, is that's the Sonic
Frontiers. Yeah.
Frontiers. Yeah, I'm always having to stop and think like, which Sonic game is this now?
Yeah. It's another one where they just took the map from that game and plopped it in here without any consideration for.
How about Metal
Ours.
Harbor though, with that crazy like window of like time or whatever?
That part's
Like-
not in the map. So.
Well, I figured, you know. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I'll admit I've not really played that much of the Sonic games, but I know a lot of things about them. You know.
Yeah. Oh, look at Karma at the top of the leaderboard.
Not for long.
You know, just put you up the top, and then they set you up for a grand
Yeah.
fall.
Exactly.
Nuke Zombie Killer. I think we found the Call of Duty Zombies player.
Right. That better not be Guru. Okay.
Is that like the Krabby Patty cart that he's on?
Probably. Oh my god, no! And it takes away my item. Amazing.
This looks like Metal Harbor. This looks like they took like the Afterburner stage and mixed it with like
Yeah,
Sonic Adventure 2.
yeah, that's what I thought when I first saw it. Because it doesn't feel like 100% like Metal Harbor. Okay, this shit better not hit me this time.
Breeze. I will
Fumble.
say it was crazy at the Game Awards that uh, Expedition 33 just like won everything.
Won everything, yeah. And, like I saw like someone did a video about it because like you know they present it as like an indie game, but like a ton of people worked on it. They got like millions of dollars in funding.
Yeah, I mean the guys who it was like what the former like Assassin's Creed devs worked on it or something.
Yeah, it's like ex Ubisoft guys.
So I mean it's not really an indie game like in the same way that Fez is an indie game, even though I'd rather reference Shovel Knight or something as opposed to anything by Phil, Fish or whatever.
Yeah.
Is that guy even? Is he like dead or something, or is he like gone? Because I have not heard anything from him like at all. Not that.
Yeah, I think he's just done with the public sphere.
He just got sick and he tried to White Knight and just got burned as he rightfully should have.
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause I remember he like made some pretty interesting comments about Japanese developers and other things.
Oh my god! Right at the last second, they hit me. Oh god.
I was gonna say this is like a pretty neck and neck race now.
Mm-hmm. Me and Blake were neck and neck.
It was.
What? Wait, where'd you go? Oh, what happened?
They smacked me right before the finish line.
That's what you like. I like what 7 or 6 or something.
Yeah, I got 5th.
Oh, okay.
Gotta hand it to them. So they'd be scheming. They'd be pulling the best items for lap 3.
Of course, it's a Marth main in Smash. I think he's like up there on the tier list, other than like Fox.
That would be crazy if they came out with a Smash racing game.
I will say if they actually do make a Smash 6, what are they gonna do?
I would just like there to be a proper like story mode, like Subspace Emissary, but a bit more thought out.
Yeah, the problem is that as much as I would be like, man, imagine having like a Smash RPG with like a bunch of endings, and you could date your favorite Nintendo waifu, and it could like influence the ending and stuff. The problem is it becomes most of those characters, that aren't like, I don't know, some Fire Emblem characters or Shulk are they're silent protagonists. So it's like, what are you gonna give for personality?
Yeah.
Like I would hope you wouldn't turn Link into well, excuse.
Now that
I wouldn't mind that at all. I would be very much for that.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that either.
As a matter of fact, I hope he's like that in the live action movie.
I was gonna say you have the live action movie, which I don't know. It just seems like they're just making it based off of Breath of the Wild, and it's like, okay, this character has more history than just Breath of the Wild.
Yeah. But that's the one everybody bought, so that's what they have to pander to.
Like I actually think I just learned that apparently Breath of the Wild is like set like. Is it set in the what timeline? The Wind Waker timeline, or is it like after?
Her posture is crazy.
Or is it after like the NES games? Wait, who?
It's crazy.
There's a guy named Check Your Posture.
Oh,
that's absolutely valid. That's absolutely
posture check.
Got me sitting up straight.
It's been I actually did set up straight as soon as you said.
Wait, what?
It's been a while, but I remember when I found out where it was in the timeline, I remember feeling disappointed because I thought it didn't make any sense.
Oh, it's not after like the NES games, or
I don't remember what I expected it to be, but because it was so long ago. But I just remember being disappointed by what they said it actually was.
I was thinking like the NES games, I'd be like, okay, finally we're going back to the original timeline, which I know even they kind of like, oh, the NES games are kind of funky and weird, timeline wise. mean, when it comes to the timeline stuff, though, I'm kind of just like whatever about it because it's like they'll just make up whatever. Be like, oh, suddenly it's suddenly
I feel like
Wind Waker is
Miyamoto
like,
just like says whatever for the sake of, people might be angry if there's no official timeline, but I feel like you just need to headcanon that stuff.
I
It won't make
remember
sense.
James Rolfe had this video where he's like, whoa, I'm not trying. I don't mean to question the man himself, but really,
Yeah.
Speaking of Zelda, I actually heard that Ocarina of Time was originally just going to be kind of like Peach's Castle in terms of like how the levels were laid out.
Yeah.
Which I just recently learned. I was like, really? I mean, I know that the games are like based on each other engine wise, but still.
Yeah.
What is this big giant ball?
It's from Sonic 06.
Oh, I was like thinking, is that a power up people can get now? They can just become a ball. They can just turn into Miley Cyrus's wrecking ball.
Mm-hmm.
Something I thought they should have capitalized on is they have that one timeline where like Link loses or whatever.
Yeah, that's the NES one. The one that leads to the NES.
Yeah,
games.
and then there was that like that game theory video about Link is actually dead in Majora's Mask, but then like Miyamoto went out of his way to be like, actually he is not dead. It's just another world or something. I feel like that would have been like the opportunity to be like, oh, if there's a Link is dead timeline, yeah, just make it Majora's Mask,
Yeah, but apparently it was just like a crazy trip.
Yeah, because the theory does make sense when you hear like all the stuff people say to explain it away, but when it's like, oh, it's just another world, or Link is dreaming or whatever, it's like, come on.
Whatever is that the? You see, the problem is once you start making a timeline, then it's like, oh well, we have to start basing game design around it, and But I will say
that doesn't bother Sonic Team.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah.
In one game there's humans, in the next game there's no humans, but it's all the same timeline.
Shadow's like suddenly an android in one ending or whatever.
Yeah.
Or thinks he's an android. And then the next
moon is still blown up in half, but we never actually see the other side of the moon.
That's the dark of the moon, don't you know?
Yeah.
Got booted.
It's
got booted?
Dang.
Transformers, like they were there to plant the flag whenever we were or whatever.
Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, it's not gonna let me back out.
Oh, you're like stuck? Oh, you're
I'm in the match, but Karma got booted.
Oh, okay.
They knew.
Check out that orange metal Sonic with the gold car.
Yeah.
Wiki Shadow TV. I feel like that's a Persona 4 reference. Three, two, one.
Yeah, Bikini Bottom.
If only we had Mr. Crab as a racer.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was the no.
Yeah, they should have had Mr. Krabs and Sandy. Have the whole squad, 4 people, 4 players.
Yeah, have Mr. Crab be like yelling at everyone.
I mean, they didn't even get any voices for SpongeBob, so they probably wouldn't have done voices for the rest of them.
Was it the writer of SpongeBob or was it the actor that was got in some big trouble in the last few years?
For what?
Didn't the writer for Nickelodeon or
about Dan Schneider?
Oh, Dan Schneider. Yeah, he's not affiliated with SpongeBob, but yeah, he was Nickelodeon.
Okay.
That's been out, bro.
Yeah.
So much.
I just probably remember seeing something the guy who did SpongeBob. I don't even remember what exactly it was, but one of those things.
I think the creator of SpongeBob is dead, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was he like young, or is he like old, or?
I think he was old. Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah, like Dan Schneider, they never like actually like found anything on the guy in terms of like incriminating stuff. Just there's just
It's
like clips of
typical,
him being like
cancel
creepy.
culture. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's like clips of him being creepy, and then you could like, based on like the stuff he's directed, you can clearly tell he has a foot fetish. And of course, like,
Okay.
you know, it's like kids in all the shows, so kind of weird.
Yeah, there's some stuff where it's like, not a good look, dude.
Yeah, but when they did look into it, they found that like so many of these other producers who worked on those shows actually, you know, were
Might have
breaking the law.
had a place on a list or two, you know.
Yeah.
There you go. Yep.
Raining
Exactly.
like crystal fireballs. I feel like this enemy is like a crazy a Pokemon variant here. This man is just like the dragon thing that Goku runs on, and
Oh yeah, Snake Way.
Heaven or whatever, or Snake, yeah, Snake Way. I feel like I should watch. I feel like I should actually watch like the entirety of the original Dragon Ball series, where it's not like getting constantly rebooted with like reruns. You know, like how it was on Toonami back in the day.
Oh yeah. Actually, I did manage to finish all of it, like from Toonami. Like, there was a whole stretch where they actually did show it from like start to finish, and I managed to catch most of it.
Well, yeah, but I mean nowadays you don't have to be dependent on
Yeah.
TV stuff, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm also like, well, I could also watch Hokuto no Ken, which is also like 300,000 episodes. You know. I don't know if it's like.
Or you could watch Crayon Shin-chan, which is like infinity episodes.
Yeah, I remember seeing what was it? Some like it was like that meme with like the crazy like, you know, crazy monster beast thing, and it shows like all the sales numbers and everything, like all the big franchises. And okay, Karma and Immortalix. Have you ever heard of Anpanman?
Say that again?
Have you ever heard of Anpanman?
I don't think so.
No.
I didn't think so either. It's like just this I think it's like the guy is like, he's like some human, but he's like an onion, and his villain is like, some other food turned into a human. It's weird, but for whatever reason, somehow it's like up there with Dragon Ball Z, if not making more money than Dragon Ball Z.
The heck?
Yeah, it's I was like, what is like everything else I heard about, like Naruto and One Piece, you know? I was like, what is this? You know?
Yeah.
How have I never heard of it? But it's like something from like the 60s, so it's like, okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of like, you know, it's like, oh, you know about Mazinger Z, and it's like, yeah, I know about it. I couldn't tell you anything about like what he is or what it is. You know? So it's like from an era of anime that precedes even like the 80s. Lobby found. Please wait.
Board wasn't working for you, Karma?
No. When does it ever?
We have
It works when other people use it, who aren't us.
Of course.
We have
You said
Eggman and Metal Sonic with gold.
Yeah, Metal Eggman.
Gold Metal
Egg.
Egg.
Super
Like,
metal, super pregnant Metal Eggman.
Wow.
Like
Absolutely.
Golden Frieza, but he's like really fat.
This is my final form. I'm pregnant.
That's the no, no.
Yeah, this Sonic fan fiction is going places. It's like this will be a good addition to this Dreams collection. Is that like just like that thing is just like scripted, right? You can't really like do anything other than
For the most part, it's scripted. Oh, my bad. Oh my god.
I just noticed the shield looks like a Hylian shield.
Yeah, it does.
Where's the DMCA on that Nintendo?
Yeah, like this one is like more Sonic focused than the last one, but they didn't put like the barriers from Sonic 3. Well, no. Oh my god.
Well, it isn't solely focused on Sonic like the previous one was.
Yeah. But like the rest of the items are like based around Sonic stuff, so
Yeah.
you would think like they wouldn't have a generic like shield.
It looks like it might be more fitting for like, I don't know, Shining Force. That's an IP that Sega has. We have Chocolate Pac-Man again.
Yeah.
Time to pave over the competition. What would happen if a monster truck hit the monster truck behind it?
You just kind of bump into each other. Doesn't do damage.
I wasn't sure if like there's like a way it determines like, oh, you hit it first and you do more damage, you know.
You would expect that from this game.
I'm going to take a guess that this chocolate Pac-Man thing is from like Super Monkey Ball or something.
I don't know. I was gonna say that might be from Knights based on how the rest of that stage looks.
Knights is usually more mystical, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's also like very weird and strange.
Yeah. Balan Wonderworld is also weird and strange.
Yeah.
Doesn't help that he got himself into insider trading not long after that.
Yeah.
Makes that one line of like, Mr. Yuji Naka is in need of help or whatever, like a little bit more poignant, you know.
Yeah.
You always know when it's finishing when you have like the lights, you know, the sparks going on all sides.
Yeah. And all the useful information disappears.
Safe place. The Beast 140. Oof, karma. Oof.
Did you go down a rank for that one?
No. Last minute it dropped me from second to that place. So.
Well, that's how it usually is.
Yeah. Yep.
I know it's like one side of them is like looks like they're ducks, and the other side there's like boxes of like these racer dudes in front.
Oh yeah, these are like these generic animal people from Sonic Forces.
Oh,
They're hilarious. They are hilarious.
That's the one where Knuckles like, this is war.
Yeah.
Hello.
War is hell.
Yeah, you have Knuckles and he's like, war has changed. It's no longer about countries or ideologies or whatever Snake goes on about at the beginning of that. I need to try to run that on my computer at some point. See how it handles it.
Yeah.
You know,
Hello, everyone. Hello.
like that and any other PS3 exclusives. Still have yet to do anything with the PS4, but that's required me
Yeah.
to do some things I don't want to mention on the stream. So
Yeah.
not that I mean, I would be doing it like legit, but
Are you sure about that?
they're still mine. How many levels are in this game? So it feels like there's only so many.
Yeah, there's 3 in each cup, and there's like 5 cups, I think.
Is there like a is there a like a deal? I know there's like a season pass, but are they like planning on like adding like a lot more? Or...
Yeah, there's still for the first season there's still one more wave that comes out, I think like the end of this month or something.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So like Minecraft and SpongeBob, those are part of the season pass, but you don't have to have that DLC to be in the stages as you saw, because you're going to be playing with all sorts of people, so that's a good thing.
I see. I'm trying to remember with the Game Boy Micro, because I was like, we were trying to clean things up earlier. The
Yeah.
Game Boy Micro is like, battery doesn't last nearly as long as like the SP, right?
Probably not.
Generally.
Probably not, on account of being physically smaller.
Yeah, because like I was like, because you see, the thing is, we had a Game Boy Micro growing up, and I was like thinking this thing, even if we had like the original charger, I don't think runs very well. I think for one thing, one of the buttons, at least one of the buttons, are like busted.
Oh. Yeah.
And then, my brother's like, oh, you could like get it fixed up, and he's like, you realize how this is like $180? It's like, well, yeah, but is it worth the trouble of like trying to get it fixed up? He's the one who would be better at fixing it than I would.
Yeah.
Because he's had like soldering experience.
Oh my god.
So
I've never had one. I always wanted one, just kind of novelty of it.
yeah, I mean it's kind of a cool thing to collect. Like I do like there's a Famicom like skin for it, for one of them. But
Yeah.
I'm like, I'd rather just use the SP.
Yeah.
If I'm actually going to play something on the GBA, which I have one, but just because why not?
Yeah. Oh my god, how did I get... That blast wasn't even meant for me.
Well, you went like from like monster truck to like missile.
Yeah.
You're just getting items like crazy.
Yeah, I got pretty lucky with that at the end. And then they hit me anyways. I'm sure, though, it's easier to fix up a micro than it is to fix up any model of the DS.
Yeah, well, I mean, the DS is like, I know if you like, the top half is like busted, you can turn it into the Game Boy macro.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a cool thing, but it's like, I don't know.
Yeah. It's like, oh, cool, I get to use the blurrier of the two screens.
Oh, is the bottom one like really blurry or something?
Yeah. Not like really blurry, but it's like noticeably, like if you're playing Game Boy Advance on it, it's noticeably blurrier than the top screen.
Yikes. Okay. Yeah, I've never had an original DS or DSi or anything, so I don't really know.
You never had any version of the DS?
No, that was like around the time that my brother kind of stopped. He was working at a job he works now, and it's he just didn't really care to keep up with all that stuff,
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Hello.
which is why
Hey, we got
my
a chatter. Student of Kasumi
Agreed.
says hi, hello.
hey,
Hey,
how's it
how's it
going?
going?
I take it
Welcome
you're
to our stream.
I take it you're more of a fan of Kasumi than Ayane.
So
I was referring to the commenter, but you know.
yeah, I actually was like when I first got into Dead or Alive. But then it changed to Ayane, and now it's changed to Hitomi.
So, oh, Hitomi's the brown-haired one. I thinking Momiji. I'm like, no, that's later.
How's your New Year so far? It's going all right.
Yeah, it's fine. You know, fortunately, it's about to come to an end, and I'm about to have to go back to reality for myself. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, all good things have unfortunately have to come to an end.
Yeah. I have some things that are happening that I'm not going to talk about on stream, but yeah.
Yeah.
Could go
yeah.
well, could not go well. Who knows?
Yeah. Getting into 5th place. Of course, anything I say and I'll observe will be like 20 seconds out of date.
And if I get hit even once, it'll just send me back to the bottom of the pack.
You say it's like a wolf pack or something.
Student of Kasumi says, I actually love both of them.
Okay. I see what he's into, considering, you know, that could go like both, that could go all ways. But you know, we all have our the things we enjoy, you know.
Sometimes I'm in the mood for one or the other.
Well, here's the thing though about Ayane and Kasumi is Ayane's been in more games if you think about it. You know, because she's actually like,
oh yeah, because Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah. She's like there whenever you pick like easy mode, and she's like, "Well, it looks like you suck ass at this game," you know.
It's like, Ryu, you need to run on the walls.
Yeah, I actually read that there's a guy who was like, I think he was on that like time extension site, and he was like actually like a personal friend to Itagaki.
Yeah.
And he actually described that like in the original like Ninja Gaiden, like not even Ninja Gaiden Black, like the original one, like there were enemies that had like machine guns, and they didn't even stop like shooting at you. And even he was like, and even he was like telling like Itagaki like, dude, like give us a break, and he like laughed, and he actually like listened to the feedback. So whereas hardcore as he like appears in like interviews, you know, obviously, you know, looking back, I think a lot of that's mostly for show, you know. Like I
Student
remember.
of Kasumi says, "No, sir, I'm a female."
Oh, okay.
We got our first female viewer.
We apologize for that. That's crazy.
What kind of female is the question?
Oh my.
Not that you need to reveal anything to us. We're just messing around.
Yeah, what's your FICO credit score?
What's my what?
What's your FICO credit score? Talking to the viewer.
Yeah, just ask our viewers like every personal information question, you know. And then we end up like, you know, Asmon Gold, like that guy who asked like his viewers like personal information, you know. Like, dude, this is wild, you know. I wonder if mentioning random people like him and like Moist Critical like still like gets you like up in the algorithm anymore.
Oh yeah, I don't know if they patched that yet, or I don't know.
If only we knew Sam Hidalgo. Have you seen that? I don't think Karma's seen that.
Hello.
Yeah, the one you just sent me.
He hasn't seen it.
No, I didn't share that one yet.
Let me just save that image.
But yeah, student of Kasumi. Do you play this game? My name is Infinity.
Infinity, huh?
Infinity. But yeah, do you play this game? And also, what's your favorite Dead or Alive game? Oh, I just realized there's a bunch of Mikus in this map.
Yes, there is.
Mikuception.
They're always on boards.
I wonder why.
Yes, I do. I play this game. They say.
Oh, okay. Alright, well, you already know what the rules are. When you're on the stream, you gotta drop your account information so you can add your off of it. Send your friend request. And you can get into action right here with all these nice online people that are cheating. Is that you playing? Oh my gosh. Dang it, playing. There's like 5 Mikus. Which one's you? You gotta let me know, man.
I'm the one who's not on a board.
The Miku who needed to be aboard. What's that one movie or whatever? The Miku who couldn't sing or whatever. I'm assuming that's already. I just remember seeing an ad for it.
There's an ad? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, they're a fan of pretty much every DOA past free.
All the good ones.
Yeah. Well, DOA 2 is good as well.
Yeah.
It's the first of the modern ones because like DOA 1 is I don't know, it's just like a weird Virtua Fighter clone.
Yeah. Oh, she plays on Series X. Good thing this game has crossplay.
There's a guy named N Cancer in the game. What the fuck, bro?
How's it spelled?
Some guy spelled cancer with a V, so they're going to get banned or whatever. Smart, but you know.
I mean, if they're not gonna ban pregnant Eggman. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is interesting what names are like allowed, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
You can play like an earlier version of the game and it's like you can pick. Oh, I remember.
Oh my god.
There's a Maximilian dude.
Alright, this is a wash.
He's playing a Chrono Trigger, and the character named Robo. He's like, okay, there's one name I'm changing, and he called him Pimpy. Because it's like it's only like five character names.
Yeah.
Wow, you went completely off. Oh, I guess that didn't count as like out of bounds, you know.
That's mad at
Iron Strider.
This one guy's name is just censored for me, so I assume it's.
Oh,
or I don't know if he purposely made it stars. Dang, yeah, I lost points for that.
Maybe he's a fan of Nemesis from Resident Evil. Stars.
Stars.
I'm tired of using things literally around the last corner of the race, bro.
Right? Every time.
It's like they can't catch up to you. One person uses sent the link, Mister. What do you send? Oh, he really did send it. I'm here to kill chaos. All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, student of Kasumi, you might. Speaking of DOA 2, I found this on Time Extension. They did like a crazy mod. Someone did of like the Dreamcast version, where they what was that? I don't think it's just like the Dreamcast version of the game that has Bayman and Tengu as like unlockable characters. But they like upscaled they improved the model quality as well as like the textures and some other stuff. I don't know if it's like a done project, but it's like just some random thing I saw. You know, might be worth checking out if you have like a Dreamcast that you can put stuff on, or you want to go delve into emulation. Yeah. I know. I showed Immortalix the project.
Yeah.
It doesn't turn the game into like DOA 2 on the version of DOA 2 on Xbox, so that would be pretty wild. Even though at that point I may as well just play it on the original Xbox, you know.
Actually, I just thought about it. I think you could you could play every single Dead or Alive on the Series X.
You know what? What about the 3DS game?
Oh well, except for that one. Forgot about that one.
Is the 3DS just like a weird DOA 5 thing, or is it DOA?
It's more like Dead or Alive 4 remix. Is basically what it feels like.
Like I know there's like Tekken 6 and or the 3D Tekken 3D Prime Retribution or whatever it's called. And it's just like a weird version of Tekken 6.
Yeah. Yeah, the one on 3DS. Yeah, it basically feels like a remix of everything before Dead or Alive 5.
A mega mix, if you will.
Yeah. Like Dead or Alive Mania, basically.
I wish they would port like Fighter's Mega Mix to like modern platform. Like, you know, I understand it's not the most mainstream game, but you know, like if there's one
we
system,
both got monster trucks at the same time.
Right.
I play Shadow, Amy, Rouge, Miku, and Sonic in this game. Okay,
Oh, nice.
like a Call of Duty class loadout, right? Ready.
Yeah, let us know if you wanna join in race.
Captain Infinity. Wonder if that's her. Cadillac C. Pretty sure that person does not drive an actual Cadillac. You ever have like cars where it's like, that would be kind of cool to experience driving that, or you know, go back to like when that was like fresh.
Yeah. I used to know a guy who drove a Supra, but I don't think I ever got to like ride in it. It was a long ass time ago.
One of my brothers used to have an Audi TT,
Oh.
like from like the early 2000s. It's not a cheap car to drive though.
Uh,
But I mean, it was very exotic.
Arium's Male Life.
Wait, what's this guy's
These names are
name?
crazy, man.
Wait, I didn't see it. I'll see it.
You'll see it in a second. Yeah, there's someone named Arium's Male Life.
Oh,
Ariams. I thought you said Aryan, which, you know. We talked about certain interesting leaders in Africa recently, you know.
But yeah, Miss Infinity, let us know if you wanna race with us.
Yeah, especially with a game that has a crossplay like this. Well, I can't now because I need a new flat screen TV.
I guess your TV busted.
Mine for a long time. I finally gave.
Oh, subscribe.
Finally,
Yeah. I would definitely
yeah.
appreciate that if you subscribe. Yeah, that would be very much
Oh, God bless you.
appreciated. Yeah.
Must be playing on like PlayStation or PC or something. Or maybe Xbox, now that I think about it, because DOA, Xbox, you know.
Yeah.
I do wish I had a Series X, but, you know, one of these days. I'm not going to pay. I'm not going to pay 700 or 850,
650. Yeah.
or however much it is now. But though,
Who would have thought buying it at launch was a deal?
I mean, you know what? I will say this about console. Here's the thing: if you're like in the ecosystems for all those systems, like you've been like buying stuff all those years, I mean, you have a lot of like reason to stay invested, you know.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, for me, like I'm satisfied with it just because it's my first Xbox anything I've had, and for me it's worth it for the couple backwards compatible games that I have, and I basically have the entire Dead or Alive collection on it. That
didn't you have
matters.
a 360 at some point?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of my friends had a 360, and I would play at his house, but I never owned.
Yeah, I would want to play Ninja Gaiden, well, both of them, both the good ones, anyways.
Yeah.
On you know, like that. 'Cause, I mean, yeah, you could emulate it, but it's like playing a game like that, and that's already already a pretty tough as nails game, and you
Yeah.
have to worry about the emulator possibly freaking out. You know,
Yeah.
even if it's like one of the few games that those emulators don't have issues with. You know,
Yeah.
it just sucks that like Ninja Gaiden 2 is like the one that's like messed up because it's like got like
The
3
random
different
mode.
versions now.
Yeah.
I think someone said like there's like a mod for like the Unreal Engine remake, and it's
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden 2 Black Sigma 2 or something like that.
Oh, they like ported
subtitle
over all the like cut content and stuff.
Yeah, cut content or whatever. I don't even know what all the. I just know the Electric Underground. Like when it comes to what's his face? When it comes to like the video thumbnail, it's like modders, please save us or something.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that tells you all you need to know about the quality of the game, you know.
Yeah. So you call
Hey.
Of course, when I get invincibility, it lasts for like.
You
2.5
saw that,
seconds.
right?
Bro?
The last minute.
Why even try at this point? You know, like,
Right.
why do we play this game? Just to suffer? Why are we still here?
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Well, you have like dramatic music in the background.
Shoot. Oh, that's perfect. All right.
Oh, there we go.
Back up,
Yeah,
back
push
up.
him up.
We appreciate your subscription.
Towards the end of the race.
Crush. Someone's gonna hit me at the last second. I could. Yep.
Yeah,
There it
you
is.
just had to say something. Oh, it's a,
Oh no, it's a
it's
chow.
good.
It's a chow. We're good.
It's a child. Yeah, now you got that. Go ahead. About time we came in first and second. Shoot.
Right.
I like how they give you a warning, like where it's gonna land, like these.
Yeah, I'm clipping that
meteors.
one because who knows when that's gonna happen again.
That's like the second time that happened.
So who crossed
Oh,
first?
it almost happened before, but then I got smacked.
Yeah, yeah. I said over pretty often. Yeah. Okay.
Oh wow! Congrats.
Yeah.
Work makes the dream work.
hmm It's a shame they haven't put like teams online yet.
Oh, they did it for that one.
Yeah, they did for the event, which is stupid that it's a limited time thing.
Oh, I remember that when we were playing the beta, and it was like that was the only option.
Yeah, they brought that back. I think it was last weekend, so you could actually do teams, but it was only for that weekend.
Like, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, why limited time? You know.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like, why can I not choose that mode?
Imagine playing like Smash, and it's like, oh, you can only do teams only when there's a full moon out. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't you?
I mean, that's kind of how Splatoon works.
Yeah, I know you told me like the green energy thing in Prime 4 was like the blood moon thing in Breath of the Wild, and I'm like, whoa, what is
yeah,
this?
when I first saw it, I thought it was going to be like that, but it only happens at one time, I guess.
Well, no, every time they're spawning out, like after that, they're like always the green ones. But the problem is that by the time at least with how I played the game, I had like, the crazy supercharged like beam upgrades.
Yeah.
So even if I did have to fight them, it was like, okay, just blast through them, and then like once you get to like the electrical one, the one that basically makes it so you don't even have to aim anymore.
Yeah.
It like trivializes combat, like especially in that mine area. You know.
Yeah. She says, "The honesty here, her nickname that friends and family call her is Kiyome.
Yome.
Nice to meet you,
very,
Kiyome."
very kawaii.
Huh?
Hola, me llamo Ninja.
Ninja Kiyome.
Beaver Champion 1, crazy word.
That's pretty tame compared to what we see.
Neo Champion 1. I'm sure I'll see the names at some point. Oh, Beaver Champion. Okay. Kind of reminds me of something I saw earlier while I was
But like, we never see names this creative in like any other game. So
was it always just like XX 420 Swagnamite 69 or something, like something that sounds like from that one game.
Yeah.
I will say that like 420 games a year thing is like the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen.
The what?
That that game of the year 420 Blaze It or whatever it's called, like 10 years ago. That was like the most ridiculous thing ever. It's like a genre based on like a genre of video I only learned about through that game.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Expansive thing, monster truck, be ready.
Oh,
great.
You're about to get crushed.
Yep.
Oh crap.
I just bought myself a new pink gaming headset and a pink Xbox controller, actually. Okay.
Does it have cat ears? Does it have cat ears?
Because I know a friend of ours.
He's asking real questions.
Yeah. Friend that has the same name. It's got blue.
Out of the ring.
Oh yeah, and you probably noticed already, but the stream is going to be like 30 seconds behind for you, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you see.
So we're not like ignoring you. The stream is just kind of behind because of
because the way he has things set up. Yeah. I'm actually not playing. It's just Karma and Immortalix that's playing. I'm just spectating. For the win.
Yeah.
Providing the most color commentary I could possibly do as someone who's only played the beta of this game. And on PC, no less. Oh wow, you got like some crazy drift thing going on.
What
you had, like,
the hell just happened to me?
No, unfortunately, your headset does not have cat ears.
Ah.
Oh well, at least it's a headset. It's better than whatever. Actually, does the Series X? Do they still like provide like the
built-in like the included
headset,
thing?
Yeah, like they did on the 360 and all that.
Mine didn't. I don't know if they changed that or what or anything.
So, I know like Sony. I think they had like the same thing, but I never understood how it worked. Like you're supposed to is it supposed to be like a lav mic for the PS4 where you like? Oh,
it's like a IEM but just for one ear, and it has the microphone like on the line like the Apple earphones do.
That doesn't sound like the best setup.
Yeah, it's not good quality at all, but it's one of those things where it's like I get like back then it's better than nothing.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I guess the PS4 wasn't $599, so
Yeah.
Players are on standby moving to squad lobby.
Yeah, that's. I don't think that's true, but okay.
Yeah, I'm in a lobby waiting.
Yeah, I hit ready.
Saddle up, ready up.
Kiyome, what brand is your headset?
Turtle Beach, or am I stuck in the late 2000s?
I mean, they still have them on display at Best Buy, so
Yeah, but I don't know. Is that like the thing that they still go for? You know, that kids nowadays go for.
I'm sure they do.
Of course, for me, I'm like,
She got
Razor,
Razor.
okay.
Not bad.
Razor.
Yeah, for me, the thing is, my setup is Sennheiser HD 650 with the Blue Yeti X mic, which is totally overkill and not console friendly, but you know, that's why I'm on the computer.
That's fine.
Imagine you're playing like a first person shooter on Xbox, and you find that one guy using like the IO Gear Keymander, like it's. Because I think nowadays you can just use like mouse and keyboard on Xbox, right? For a
Yeah,
lot of
you
those
can, but
games.
I think they still actually make those things for the modern controllers.
Well, I know probably not every game supports like mouse and keyboard like natively.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm just imagining like that one guy and he ends up like dominating everyone because like pulling off headshots all the time.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
That is one thing I will say we never got to try out, and that's because it's, you know, Switch 2 exclusive functionality for Prime 4. It's the Switch 2, you know, Joy-Con mouse mode
Oh,
thing.
the mouse mode? Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know if I'm missing out on anything, you know?
I mean, I guess if it works with like a normal USB mouse, it would be cool, but like
I'm just thinking
from what I
like
hear, like
ergonomics.
everyone who uses the Joy-Con mouse, they say it's kind of janky.
Well, yeah, because it's like you're holding this thing and you're like, it's not like a mouse where you're like holding it. It's like, I don't know, vertically. Your fingers, you have to put your fingers like around like, I'm assuming the shoulder buttons.
Yeah. Yeah, I wondered about that too, because like Prime 4 uses like every button on the controller too, so like how are you gonna like actually play the game like that?
Yeah, I think I told you like I'm kind of like I feel like there's some duplicate buttons here, you know.
Yeah.
On mixed race, also, not that it matters. I'm Spanish, Jamaican, and a quarter Japanese. Oh, interesting.
Oh, cool.
Corn. There are corn. Corn.
I'm just Trinidadian.
I am
white.
unknown.
What did you say, Karma?
Nothing. Yes, I'm the common of the common. You know what I'm saying? I'm the basic as they get.
Okay.
Absence of all. Absence. Actually, you know what? In the presence of all. No, absence of all light. Yeah. No, absence of all darkness. That's what. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Absence of all darkness.
I am unknown. Make of that as you will.
Puerto Rican.
Of course, I get the shield right after I get hit. It's always fun.
Across the bridge.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
okay. That's what that is. Okay.
Jeremiah 6. Fatal
Kiyomi, do you
X.
speak any Japanese at all? I will get
Nihongo
smashed by that.
Nihongo no hanashimasu desu ka?
He knows some Japanese, we don't.
Yeah, that's me just kind of winging it. I kind of think I got it. Basically, what I said was, "Do you speak Japanese?" Like hanashi, that's like the verb for like speaking.
I mean, I know some Spanish. Yo quiero pollo frito.
Get the.
I mean, I know some Spanish too,
Shut your
but
stream
I'm
off
not
right
gonna.
now.
But I wouldn't be able to make any phrases, you know.
Puedo ir al baño.
Yeah, muy loco es. Oh my gosh.
Kusumi wakarimasu ka? That meant like, you know, oh,
Oh, shit,
Hakusen.
I'm not fluent, but I speak a little.
Hakusen.
Oh, okay.
cool.
Akujin? Yeah, I think I'm saying that right. Filthy Frank taught a lot of things.
Hitomi ga daisuki.
Hey, boss. Hey, boss. No, boss.
Hello.
Hey, mouse. It's gonna get mouse.
Phew. Miriam's starting to become a microwave here.
You get a microwave? That's crazy.
Well, no, I had the heater going.
Ta-ta.
It's like freezing where we are.
What do you say? What do you say?
If I didn't have this heater, this room would be like unlivable. Not even joking.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, that's how like my whole downstairs is at this time of the year.
Literally.
Yeah, the basement is like uninhabitable for
Yeah.
reason having to do with squeaks.
Oh, she was born here in the U.S. So are all of us.
Yep.
Okay.
Arcane Warrior. We got Charming here. He's gonna just fly all over the place, break the game just like a certain other chaotic game.
Are you me seriously?
Have you ever played through that game?
I never played through it, but I played a chunk of it.
I'm assuming you
It's
play.
interesting.
You played. You tried the controls out, and you're like, dude, no.
I was like, I could do this another time.
It's like the one game they don't ever re-release either. It's probably because it's like tied to like the one expansion that like did terribly.
Yeah. I mean, there are people who are fans of those characters, but
As far as the game they originate from,
yeah.
not really. I remember I had my brother try it out, and I was like, let's see if you understand what's going on. And I think it was a mixture of like the fact that the levels were like so empty,
Yeah.
and just the control. There was like you had caused him to nope out.
Yeah, there is like a practice level where you can, because I remember like I did it for a little while, and Jesus Christ, I got like semi-decent at it, but still not like ideal Sonic gameplay.
Yeah, it's just a weird experiment,
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, we need to make something for the 32X, and they're like, sure. This thing that we're doing because we're afraid of the tardy Jaguar. Yeah. Yeah, Sega's got kind of a wild history in the 90s.
Yeah.
You follow, Kasumi, you follow, video game industry history at all?
That was Goop, right?
Was it?
I used my boost, so I don't know.
No, it was a dark choice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you could have something good.
God.
We got the big giant Kraken here. Oh, this is the Kraken that was going to be unleashed a few years ago. If you remember that.
Yeah. Oh my god. That was not aimed at you.
Does the light speed like actually hit someone if it like hits them, or?
It does have like a lock-on thing for some items, but like when it like locks onto someone, it doesn't say their name.
That's the crazy part. I have to have like a
Just collateral damage.
back there.
Oh, you did much better than I did that time.
Barely.
For my birthday that passed November 14th, I got my first Build-A-Bear. They have Shadow the Hedgehog at Build-A-Bear?
If you squeeze him,
Yep.
he talks. I
They got
my
them all,
capture
man.
card and an album of my favorite K-pop singer. Oh, okay. I feel like I've heard of Build-A-Bear, but I can't remember what that looks like.
Really?
A place where there's a bunch of stuffing and tubes and
Doesn't
bear
I know there's like
skins.
some YouTubers who did some Build-A-Bear thing.
I
We
feel
go to the
like...
bathroom.
What's that?
Yeah, we go. Send this back to lobby, so I'm going to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess maybe it's an over here thing, but yeah, there's like tons of Build-A-Bears, and especially like I want to say when I was like in middle school, I feel like I saw so many commercials for Build-A-Bear on TV.
Oh, really? I didn't. So this is like an actual. This isn't like just something online. This is like an actual like store.
Oh yeah, this is a store. It's usually like in a mall that'll have it, and you literally build your own like plushie.
Okay.
But I had no idea they had Shadow the Hedgehog. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. You know, certain people that I won't mention hint at things. I mean, I imagine they would appreciate that. You know,
Oh,
her name is BOA Boa Kwan, and a mini autograph came with her album. Boa Kwan.
I feel like I've heard that name, but I'm not really. I don't really know anything about K-pop.
I know some stuff about J-pop. Like I know the AKB48 or what 23 or whatever, and
Yeah.
Ayumi Kasumi, just because she's provided the music for Thousand Arms, and apparently for Evo, like there's like a lot of her music that they use. Like,
Yeah.
I think one song, I think literally the name Evo came from the song Evolution by Ayumi Hamasaki.
Hmm.
Yeah, South Korean singer, actress, and songwriter. Yeah, she is. Wow, she's 39. You know.
How old does she look?
Well, let's see. Honestly, she kind of looks like her age, at least going off of like the picture from like 2018 on
Okay.
Wikipedia. I'll just shoot you the link here. I'll probably like preview the image as it tends to do. Yeah, she doesn't look at all like. She doesn't look as like plasticky as like a lot of those K-pop stars tend to look.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Where it's like I'm like thinking, wow, how much? Imagine like the stop getting treatments. Like imagine how much that like falls apart easily. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, how much K-pop
Well,
do you listen to?
Yeah, while
I'm
Karma's in
talking
the
to
bathroom,
Kasumi.
I'm just gonna do a regular.
Just,
Actually, that was a good time to customize the call.
yeah, get a little experimental. I'm assuming they don't let you like test out your customization and like test like Sandbox or something.
I don't think there's anything like that in here.
You know, kind of like what isn't it like the first Bayonetta when it's loading? You can like train with her moves and everything.
Yeah. Oh, she got a capture card. Nice. Elgato Neo.
Yeah, she mentioned she had a capture card, but didn't mention like what brand or whatever. I actually have a capture card myself that's still outside of a computer, and I think that might be because I don't even know if I can fit it in my current build.
I'm using a some kind of Chinese brand cheapo capture card, but it works for me.
Yeah. I actually got my capture card from a guy who actually legitimately has met Post Malone. Not even joking.
Did you ever like find out that guy's like name or like how many followers he has or?
I could probably look it up and be like, well, you know, and figure out what's what. I just know he apparently has been streaming since like Twitch was like Justin TV, and
Okay.
he's like a FIFA streamer now. I think he used to be a COD streamer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never understood like the popularity of like FIFA in particular. Like I feel like there's like a bunch of soccer games, and it's like, why is it that one?
I guess because it's like the official one, and people who are crazy about FIFA, they're crazy
I
for
like how,
anything
like,
that's like official FIFA.
kind of like with like Madden, even though the name is kind of, I mean, the guy is not alive anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Like even like that's a name even my dad knows because
Yeah.
you played like the original Genesis games, and I think he also had like a story where I think he heard that what's his face I think what it was like he asked like his son like how old he was. He was like 14, and he was like really like he like had not been paying attention to him for like a long time, and I think he
Yeah.
kind of briefly stepped down from like being a coach to like spend more time with his family,
Oh,
you
okay.
know,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Beadster Lightning are these just like paint jobs.
Yeah.
Like,
In
like
the Team Sonic Racing, they let you like customize like the paint of like every single part of the car, but in this one, they just have like the presets.
It's not like you can make anything interesting, if you know what I mean, with pellets.
Yeah. There is this decal thing I'm doing right now. I don't know how far I can go with this.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to show that on stream. if it's what I think it is. It's like I remember trying to do something kind of like that, and just to see how far you can go with it in Ultra Street Fighter 2 on the Switch.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh yeah, you can't do that with Cammy or Chun-Li or anything. There's actually like a funny like clip of like Maximilian. They had like Chun-Li and the new Fatal Fury, and she has like her Street Fighter 6 in her classic costume, and the classic costume he was like had her at like an angle, and he's like, whoa, he's like looking at her, her legs, and it's like drumstick, They did it like several times, and eventually he's like, so, I'm sorry, what was I talking about? It was that eye catching.
Oh.
I feel like a lot of those characters could show up in DOA, but I don't think they want them, I don't think they want them in like the way that DOA 5 would depict them is, nowadays.
Yeah. Although Team Ninja probably, if they made Dead or Alive 7, it would probably be even more tame than 6.
Yeah. And 6, it wasn't even that it was tame per se. It was just that if you wanted to get the costumes you wanted, it's like, are you ready to grind out a whole lot?
Yeah.
Is my understanding.
But it's also like that was so like not what like people wanted, that like modders didn't even care too much about 6 to mod it.
Well, yeah, because that's when they started doing like the service-based thing, and it's like, well, if you do like any mods and the service-based thing like breaks compatibility or something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Although
Well, they
for some
have
reason-
they have the Dead or Alive Venus Vacation thing, which is like on like,
It's like
it's like a
Extreme 3,
borderline browser game. Yeah, well, it's like a spin-off of 3 basically. And like that one has a ton of mods, even though it's like all server based.
Yeah, I mean that does make me wonder sometimes, because I know like Maximilian, he has like a mod to put like he plays Lars, and he has it looking like Vincent from Final Fantasy 7.
Yeah.
So I don't know how.
She says you have to pay for hair color too.
Oh, I remember that. It's not even just the hair color. You also have to repay it because it eventually wears out.
Oh, I didn't even know that. Jeez.
Yeah, you didn't know. Yeah,
That's how little I played 6.
and I like DOA 6. I know it doesn't also have like characters have like super moves now. Like it's not just like the
Yeah.
weird like thing like in DOA 2 where it's like the weird situational thing where you have to do like all this specific stuff and then Ionic and like one shot Kasumi. It's
Yeah.
like everyone has supers and it's like okay, this is kind of taking away from like the purity of like the fists and it's like the difference between like Tekken 6 and then like Tekken 7. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. And Tekken 6 already a rage thing was kind of like this is you get like a crazy buff to your how much damage you can do. That's kind of ridiculous. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that DOA 5. I mean, you can get most of the game on Steam, but if you want to get it's like, well, you can get her in DOA 6, and it's like, but I'd rather get her in DOA 5. I mean, that's more money for you guys, right? I know you just showed me that. I need to pull up that one link again where it's like, oh, you just like put the files in there, and it like just she's already in the game or whatever.
You get mine and everybody else basically.
Yeah, because I think the Samurai Warrior gal is like still buyable.
Yeah.
But not like but not Mai for some reason.
Greetings. Hey.
Hey. It's no use.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Oh, there's another Miku and it looks exactly like mine.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, bro. Yeah, nah. If
Be
you get hit,
careful.
that's not my fault. I'm letting you know right now. If you get hit, that's not my fault.
Just
I
breed.
am a shadow
Just
of
read.
the true self.
Just read.
I think the hoverboard's a little different in the back.
Yeah, but it's gonna be hard to tell that while you're driving.
That's the.
Oh god, it starts us right next to each other too.
It's like, come on, bro. Come on. Come on.
I was gonna say, like, at least make it like
Yeah, man.
Sakura Miku or whatever. But then that would have to like negotiate the rights for that.
Or they could do like the Chibi Miku
Cheap
Dene.
fashion.
Oh, like the Miku, making a Miku like that Asuka doll that we like ended up like getting stuck in.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They have like a specific one like that called like Miku Dene or Miku Dio.
By the way, I'm assuming you and Karma haven't finished watching Evangelion, have you?
No, we never. Well, he never saw the rest of it. But
There we go.
I'm just wondering, are you still planning on showing him the rest of it, or
yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
it is fun.
yeah, it's just something that we kind of always forget about.
But it's one of those things where it's like, how much should I say about certain things? Because
I mean, I would like him to watch the rest of it, and I think he's interested, right?
More
Yeah, 'cause
interesting than getting bumped 10 times in the match right now.
I'll just say it gets pretty wild. Without saying that's all I'll say.
Pretty cool banana.
I like the one person in front of you. Why bother to care? He's like apathy personified.
What did I even get hit by? Oh my god.
It's like a random rollback for him.
Right? Please don't be Goop. Oh my
Jeez.
god.
It is.
Goop.
And I got
is
hit.
is that the what's her face? Tony Stark
And I got hit again.
girlfriend, wife, whatever her name is.
Oh, my pet. The pepper?
Oh yeah, Pepper. Well, I'm trying to think of like the actual actor's name. Whatever her name is.
What's her name? Gwyneth Paltrow?
Oh yeah, Gwyneth.
Oh yeah,
Paltrow,
Gwyneth
that's-
Paltrow.
Yeah. Yeah, her.
I was a shot in the dark and I nailed it. Nice.
Mhm.
Well, I'll just say that
Everything.
there's someone else. I'll just say there's a certain someone in my life recently who like was like really obsessed about like following like even to like following like leaks about everything like for the next Avengers, and I was like, okay,
Oh.
that's cool, but I don't necessarily want to talk about this, you know.
Yeah.
Big chunk of
Keeping the context kind of vague because I mean, not that it matters. I'm not, not seeing that person ever again. I don't think,
Oh, that person. Okay.
Yeah. Oh wow, this person, Ember, Fury, and Red, they're like brand spanking newts to game. So.
Yeah, probably do one more race and then call it a night.
I was gonna say, did you just rank up just now?
I think I did. Oh wait, no, I probably ranked down because I didn't do.
Probably like keeping your head above water, I guess.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Kiyome, if you don't mind telling us, what time is it for you right now?
It's not like you have to say. I mean, I understand that's like kind of going
Yeah.
into very
Yeah, if you
personal
don't want to say,
information.
you don't gotta say. But I'm just curious.
Especially with like YouTube and all the stuff that they got going on with like, oh, like someone hacked your comment and now they have all your personal information or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if that happens in like live chat as much, but I know I've heard that happen like people's comments.
Yeah, that's like if you leave a ton of comments everywhere, and you have like little bits of personal information across.
Or you could be like Adam Corlick, where his like channel gets taken over by one of those Bitcoin account like farm bots things. 2 hours. So, okay. Yeah, 424.
Oh, ahead of us.
Oh yeah, you're ahead of us.
Oh, so you can predict the future. All right, cool.
definitely ahead of me. That's for sure. That's all I'll say. John Pork.
I didn't even look at the
name
names
of
and
the
stuff.
game. I like
looked
that.
I'm like thinking,
Oh.
man, he's like really putting it all out on the table there.
Only in Sonic Racing.
You pork. I mean, it's pork.
Only at Walmart.
Who's targeting me?
Pork. You about to get pork, bro?
I'm about to
They
get
have, they have a vendetta right out the gate.
Name of the game. Try not to get porked.
Ah, yeah. Human to you.
Trying to get anyone mad at you. Astral Nomad. I kind of like that name.
The meta changer. Oh, I got
Guy-
to choose this time.
Choose quickly.
Choose wisely. Don't choose.
Chose our favorite.
poorly. Oh, did you just choose the thing that turned you into a skeleton?
No, oh god. Damn it.
Oh,
Oh, that hurt.
turn it into Casino World. Casino
Yeah.
Night
Oh,
Zone.
man.
Imagine if
Congress.
one of these racing games they make Genocide City a reality. That was like Sonic. That was like a Sonic 2 beta, right?
Was it Sonic 2 or Sonic CD?
I think it was Sonic 2. I think Sonic CD was like something else.
Yeah.
I can just imagine a guy who finds out what it means. He's like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Yeah.
I mean, who knows? Maybe back in the 90s you could still get a K to A rating with a name like that.
Well, I mean, you have Castlevania Bloodlines with a K to A rating, and that game has like you disemboweling like zombies, and like when you die as like Eric Licard, like the spear comes up and like stabs him when he's like lays on the ground.
Damn it, John Pork.
Porky.
ADZ. Assuming they're like the Chinese version of TMZ.
Oh my god. Karma with the. Oh my god, I got hit by a different. I hit with a different monster truck.
Yeah, that wasn't me, bro.
I know. You were ahead of me.
Yes, Hedgie. Oh, this is a nail biter.
Okay, it didn't knock me down 10 places, and I finished above John Pork, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah, you porked him. That's right.
Porky the Pig. Imagine if the guy actually, like, they had my voice chat and he sounded like Porky the Pig.
You
know, that actually reminds me, now that I think about it, there's you know how we tried to play buckshot roulette?
Yeah.
I know. Oh wow, you just barely missed getting a rank up there.
Yeah,
I know. I know.
Yeah.
That's why I gotta play again.
But no,
if I play again, I'm probably gonna finish 12th and then lose points. So I'm stopping here for tonight.
Yeah, stop while you're ahead. But speaking of
while I'm ahead.
Yeah, speaking of buckshot, I saw like Maximilian in like his highlight video for like the last year. They were playing like some game that was kind of like buckshot. It looked like, but I think it had like Warner Brothers characters. Like Looney Tunes and all that.
Yeah.
I didn't catch the name of it, the game. And of course, who knows what the current status, what the future of that game is, considering the headlines with Warner Brothers and Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's clarifying that Casino Place was from Sonic Heroes.
Oh.
Roulette Road.
I mean, it's basically 3D casino night, so you know. Yeah, Sonic Heroes is like the closest to like the 2D games in the aesthetics, right?
Yeah, I would say so. For like a fully 3D game, yeah.
Just like the controls are go
like
Daddy 0 to 100.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy.
What's the name?
Daddy Thirst.
Is that what's his face? Nico Caro Avocado after his social experiments?
Hope not.
But yeah, that's gonna do it for the stream tonight. Thank you, Kiyome, for joining us and chatting with us. Appreciate it. Appreciate the sub. Yeah. And definitely, if you can, tune in whenever next we stream. It's always a fun time. And maybe we can get you in a race next time. By then,
we'll see what my status is, because I might be a little busy with certain things happening on my end.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we appreciate your viewership, and I should probably wait a little bit since the stream is behind.
Right.
Oh, okay. Kind of an awkward ending.
Just
kind of like
speaking
of Evangelion, there's a certain similarity with that, but I won't say what. Yeah. We're watching now. Wait a minute, I got sound, right? Hello?
Yeah, you can hear us?
Yeah, I was like thinking, did I lose sound all of a sudden?
Oh.
That's why I maybe hit the dial on my DAC/amp.
Yeah. Actually, I was doing good with the board. I don't know. See what happens next time. But I didn't do too bad with the board, I don't think.
think that's your
Probably because it's
call.
like lighter weight. I imagine.
Yeah. It's, hmm.
I will
I
say
honestly
that
wasn't paying that much attention to like how well like I was doing in terms of like cornering and stuff. But
that car is like Cosmos from Xenosaga in the
oh,
aesthetics. Like very flashy.
she
I
has
will
like a
say,
plug suit, right?
more like plug. It's more like her body, but yeah, kind of.
Okay.
It looks different between all three of the games. But I will say it is interesting that like when you look at like fan art, like she's like the one with like the most fan art out of all the
Yeah.
characters in that, just because it's like that's like the one character that they went like all in on, and that basically became like Namco's like Miss
That's just
Crossover
Daddy
Queen,
thirsty.
like Morgan, for Capcom.
Yeah.
And then it's like you hear her backstory, and it's like, wait, she's who?
Mhm.
Because it gets wild at the end.
Yeah, because I've seen stuff of her like long before I even like knew about Xenosaga and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like you go and explain. Oh wait, she's actually like a weird reincarnation of Mary Magdalene or something. I'm not in Karma. I'm not even joking about that. That's how wild that trilogy gets.
Talk to me.
And yeah, at least Xenogears doesn't go that crazy, but it's kind of unfortunate. It kind of sort of affects it because Xenosaga was originally supposed to relate to Xenogears. Anyways, whatever. Complicated anime video game, lore.
LOL smiley face. That's
Yep.
beautiful.
Correctly.
Finally got it. Yeah, next time we
First?
play Blame, we might be playing with the Legends League now, bro.
Oh, you got to legendary?
Yep, legendary.
Dang.
Grinded my butt
Oh
off.
wow, is this Pokemon all of a sudden?
It's gonna be like that. Cause
He got his rank up all the way to legendary.
Is that like how many points was that? Like 2,000 or
That's like
something?
1,500. Close enough.
Didn't you have like
1,500
close
points.
to 2,000 points when we started tonight?
Nah, I had about 14, 13. Yeah, I grinded my butt, bro. Grinded 100 points. It's not easy. Because when you go to first place, it jumps you like about 50 points.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. So if you win like 6 times in first place, then yeah, you're already in the next rank. So
I can't believe we found a Sonic game that you play more than I do.
right. It was a good call, man. Good call.
Well, I mean, when you have like a game that runs better than like Mario Kart, like even on like the original hardware,
I mean, Mario Kart. Well, I mean, I'll still give that game a shot too. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
But I mean, yeah, like
gonna play it.
It's a surprisingly well optimized game, considering the state of other games in 2025.
What are you talking about, Mario Kart World? Or...
I'm talking about Sonic Crossworlds.
Oh, okay.
Because like I had it running. Because even on my mini PC, I had it when we played the beta. I had it running at 1080p 60, and it looked fine.
Yeah, I had a bad time with that. That's why I didn't want to play it.
Oh, that reminds me. The on the Gamers Nexus one, there was like I think there was something to do with AMD and the recent video cards, and they had like some stupid like. It's like remember like when Ubisoft said like, oh, games need to be 30 frames per second to be more cinematic.
Cinematic, yeah.
Yeah, it's the AMD kind of had that thing where it's like, I forget what it was. Oh yeah, it was like, no, people don't need to play above like 1080p or something stupid like that because they're like.
I did hear there was an AMD controversy, but I didn't like check into it.
Well, it had to do with like the video cards and how they're like weaker than like what I got. Like they just like only 8 gigs, and I'm like thinking, dude, I got like a 16 gig like video card from like 2022 or whatever. Why is this all you're launching with?
Yeah.
You have Nvidia charging people their kidneys and a half, and
Yikes.
you know, meanwhile you guys for like 32 gigs of RAM, which I mean, admittedly that is a lot of power.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth the hit it'll be to your electric bill, but I'm not a multi-billion-dollar venture capital funded AI startup.
Oh wow, I can make this huge.
I remember
Make it huge. What are you doing?
I remember in the PS1 Armored Cores you could make your own emblems and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, spread it all around.
Oh wait, I totally forgot, bro. You need to get one human, bro. You need to get
How big is it? How big is it?
That's the big one, bro. It's the big file. Like over 70, 80 gigs.
Jeez.
Bro,
I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a... Wait, well, what's the gameplay?
It's third person.
Okay.
I could show it to you. You could just... Man, when I come over, I could just pop in the game and play it, bro. Shit's amazing. Absolutely immaculate, man. The story mode
Actually,
gone wild.
I'll wait till you come over and copy it from your drive, just so I don't have to download 80 gigs.
Right.
Is that how big this game is?
It's big, bro, but from what they put into it, it makes perfect sense.
Does it run good?
Yeah, it does actually for me. It runs really well.
What game is this?
Once Human.
Once Human.
It's a free to play.
She's amazing, bro. Details, the character models, the story was kind of effed up, but outside of that, it's pretty good.
Whenever I think of that title, I'm reminded of Too Human by I think it's the same guy. Duke Nukem. It's like the same thing where it's like, oh, we were gonna make it for the PS1, then we eventually it ended up on 360, and it was ended up being a big poo poo game,
Yeah, I remember that.
Duke Nukem's crazy, right?
Nuke Dukem.
So that's what happened in 2011.
Duke got nuked. Crazy.
Why?
Okay, I think he only left a while ago, so yeah.
Yeah.
Can end the stream.
Funny you
That's
mentioned
amazing, bro. You just need more people like her to come through, bro.
Yes, sir.
So
for anyone who stuck around for our yapping, thanks again for watching.